I went into fashion styling by becoming a celebrity stylist working for Bergdorf Goodman. I would go to hotels in New York City. So if Diana Ross needed an order, I would fill up the rack and I would go over to the hotels and I'd review the clothing with them. I had met Aldo Gucci on one of the ventures. Mr. Gucci, who at that time's family owned Gucci, asked me if I'd be interested in going out to LA. And Rodeo Drive, his store Gucci was just opening. And I just started working with some of the top people working for Gucci. They'd come in and we'd give them the one-on-one service. I have a Grammy Award, an MTV Award for some of my projects. I do Fashion Week over in Lincoln Center now. And so every year, twice a year, I have to work with some of the top designers and more celebrities. I get a feel for the client. Sometimes I'm invited to their homes and we will look over their wardrobe. I look at their skin tone, I see their choices, and then I go to my designers and I go through their showrooms and I look at their clothing. And then I put it all together. With men, I usually lay the suits out on a table, flat table. They get to visually see it. What's more interesting with the men is that once they like what they see, I then have to write down, because what I choose for them is what they will wear. Labels is the key to working with a celebrity. Also, when a celebrity wears an outfit, you have to record the date and what they are wearing, because a lot of times they don't want to be seen in public with the same outfit, because the newspapers are going to write up and they're going to show you they wore this then and now they're wearing it then. You want to keep the shoe box, unless you have shoe racks that are built for your closet, because the shoes will last the longest, and that's a great way to keep your shoes in excellent condition. What I like to do with men and women is I do color coordination in their closets. So we start from light to dark, and so it makes things a lot easier. I also am very compulsive in hangers, so I like to have the same hanger, and the hanger is all facing, the loop is facing in. If I can get the client to go on wood hangers, great. If I can get them on cedar hangers, better. Plastic and wire do not work. You want to fold your clothing, you want to put it up on shelves, you want to keep it in plastic containers. You also, when you buy, if you keep a plastic bag, you have to have the air breathe. So it's very important. I always like to use a linen bag rather than a plastic bag. Again, it's all about your budget. It's how much you want to spend. I tend to put a lot of money into preserving my clothing. And this way, I have clothes that I would wear 10 years ago, but you wouldn't know it because I take care of my clothing. And this, you save money this way.